Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are returning, for those of you who are new, my name is Racquel. I do want to apologize because I meant to upload these videos yesterday to make them and upload them. My energy sources were a little bit down yesterday, and I don't like to give tarot readings when my energy sources are low because I feel like I won't give you the best readings. So I had to recoup and readjust yesterday. But my energy levels are up, so I'm going to go ahead and put out the rest of these videos. Thank you for being so patient. Okay. All right, so now we're going to get into your reading. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This will be for the last 2 weeks of November. Again, I apologize for putting them out so late. I normally don't do that. So for those of you that are new. Okay, so Aquarius. Let's see what your main message is for the last 2 weeks of November. All right, Aquarius. Alrighty. So your message for the last 2 weeks of November is messages for a rabbit, service to the animal world. So this is saying that for some of you, your animals, you really need to pay attention to what your animals are saying. There might be a sick kitty or a sick doggy out there somewhere. This is you need to pay attention. And it also can mean that any animals that pop up in your dreams, you need to pay attention to. Maybe go look up the meaning for that particular animal totem. Also, it's for I'm getting off this card, you seeing animals like in like weird situations, like out in nature, them doing like weird things, maybe, or maybe an animal that you haven't seen in a very long time, like maybe a rabbit, you know, coming out at night when you're outside and it's snowing or something like that. You know, just pay attention to any animals that are around you, okay? Because there's messages there. Look them up, all right? All right, so let's see what this message is from a rabbit is. I'm going to break it down with the tarot, and we're going to get your last 2 weeks of November. Some of you really need to pay attention to your pets. I feel like there's some sick pets out there that need to be paid attention to, Aquarius. Your animals are trying to tell you something. Some of you, it might not be that your animals are sick, but they're trying to tell you something. So you got to take notes. Others of you, I just got this download. Others of you, Aquarius, if you're spiritual and you have spiritual gifts, you're being upgraded, and your new spiritual gift is to be able to communicate with animals. So, all right, one more shuffle, and then I'll cut. For a lot of you, I feel like this is a spiritual gift that you're coming into. All right, so we've got the Seven of Pentacles. We've got the Hierophant. We've got the Queen of Wands. Your underlying energy is the Sun, so that's good. And then the Influencers. All right, hold on. Let me just lay my cards out here. Perhaps I'm doing it a little differently today in the world. Ooh. Okay. So, with the Seven of Pentacles here at the beginning of the last 2 weeks of November, this is saying you really need to take stock in your finances, what you've got in your home, what you've got around in your home. In regards to messages from a white rabbit, it might be saying you have to really look over your pets. There might be a sick pet there. You really gotta pay attention analyze their behaviors, what they're doing, because and I'm seeing the squirrel up here. So that's telling me that you really need to pay attention to the animal world. Really evaluate and analyze how your animals are acting, or the animals that you come in contact with. The last 2 weeks of November, because there's messages there for you. You get the Hierophant, so the learning. I really feel like this is you leveling up, you being able to communicate or understand animals more. I know this is, hey, this is the most needed message. For some of you, I really feel like it's a level up. And then we've got the Queen of Wands at the end of November. So this is confidence. This is you having confidence in yourself, confidence in your abilities, confidence in what you can do. And really standing out there, people taking note and noticing. What's influencing the Seven of Pentacles is the Page of Swords. So yeah, information coming in with what you are analyzing. Whatever is in your environment, the animals that are in your environment, you really need to pay attention to. They're trying to tell you something. There's a message there, a message coming in for you. All right. And, it's sitting catty corner to the Hierophant right here. And it's like, advice. For some of you, I am getting, and I just heard, you might be going through a hard time right now, and they're saying that your pets or your animals can really help you through this hard time. They're like a counselor, or, when you talk to your animals, it's like you're talking to yourself. So that's what they're advising here. If you don't have any pets and you're going through a hard time, animals are very good for healing heart chakras, for healing your energy, especially cats. If you're not a cat person, and you're more of a dog person, I suggest that you go out and get an animal or a pet. All right, so then we have the Three of Cups influencing the Hierophant here. So this is celebration. This is celebration of, I feel like a lot of you are being leveled up here. This is happy times. And you've got the sun right here. And that's all over happiness, joy. And with this sun card, it's all about the cosmos. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're leveling up in your gift. All right. If you are very good with animals, it's like your animal gifts are going to be leveled up. We've got the World underneath the Queen of Wands, so people are paying attention to you. People are noticing your gifts. You're starting a new chapter here. For some of you, I'm also picking up going back to school to be a vet, or you're becoming a veterinarian, or some type of like service to the animal world. This is where your career path lies. This is where you're going to make the most money. Some of you might be graduating or getting a job as a vet soon here, is what I'm picking up. I'm really getting either you're leveling up with your spiritual gifts, or they're telling you need to get into veterinary if you're a big animal lover. All right. Let's get some clarification on this. Spirits, my soul family. How do these four energies connect here for Aquarius? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please and thank you, my guides. This is definitely service to the animal world, because I'm seeing animals everywhere. This is service to the animal world. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah, because there's sheep in the background. If you haven't been into animals, or animals aren't your thing, I'd say that now is the time to really put yourself out there, get out of your comfort zone for this. Okay, so they gave me two. We've got the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So yeah, this is emotional new start. I feel like because you are maturing with your emotions, like because you are that Queen of Cups person, it's like a whole new thought pattern happens for you. There's the Ace of Swords here. Some of you could be with or partnering with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I'm really getting Cancer off of this. Others of you, you need to have more fish in your diet. You need to eat more fish is what I'm getting off of these cards here. Watch birds, because there's going to be some messages coming in with the birds, okay? All right, so how do these 4 energies connect here for Aquarius? Thank you, my guys. All right, so we've got the moon. Yeah, it's a hidden talent. It's a hidden talent. It's like your new path starting. So for some of you out there, you might not even know you had this gift, and then bam, it comes on. It comes on for you. I feel like this is going to, this is the next chapter. This is the next thing that you're going for. And people are recognizing you. People are paying attention to you with this gift. I feel like some people might be coming to you with problems. And it's like you're helping them out. But I feel like it's more towards, I am getting animals strong. So there's something to do with animals with you, Aquarius. And I really feel like it's either a leveling up of your spiritual gift, or it's saying you need to go back to school. Veterinary is like the path that you need to take. And right now would be the time to go back to school to get into that service to the animal world, because you're being called to serve the animal world here. Those of you who this resonates with. Okay, it's not, like I said, these energies are not for every single Aquarius out there. Okay, but yeah, that's what I'm getting. All right, so let's get some advice for you for the end of November. I see this being a big learning curve for you. You really need to pay attention. Pay attention to the animals that you're seeing, and in your dreams too, because we've got the moon in the cups here. You might be seeing some animal totems in your dreams, and that can help you figure out what's going on with you and how to next move forward. So if you dream about a certain animal, or a certain animal like sticks out at you, like I dreamt of a platypus last night, and I looked up the meaning for platypus in my dream. Okay, so that's what you need to do. Some of you need to keep a dream journal as well, and write in that before you even put 2 feet off your bed in the morning, okay? Because once your feet hit the ground, you forget a lot, all right? So write down any symbols or any animals that stand out to you, and then look them up. All right. Ooh, I didn't even ask my question yet. Choose your path. Yeah, this is all about your path. This is about you leveling up, okay? And then we've got the trader. Exchange energy to create abundance here. So yeah, this is, for a lot of you who have spiritual gifts, this is you leveling up, and your next spiritual gift is being able to communicate with animals. All right, you got to do some meditation. If this is the path you want to go down, you really, really, really need to jump on it, okay? Look at this. Look at all these animals that are in this card here. For a lot of you, I feel like it's birds. You really need to pay attention to birds. Some of you, I'm getting forest ranger-y type, so I don't know if there's an Aquarius out there that's a forest ranger. Maybe opening an animal sanctuary. But there's something going on with like wounded animals is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing wounded animals or sick animals. You being able to tell the difference, or like to see what's really going on with them, because you're leveling up. Others of you who aren't spiritual or don't have spiritual gifts, you need to pay attention to the animals in your life, because I feel like a couple of them are sick. They might need to go to the vet. For others of you out there, you really need to pay attention to the animals in your dream. All right, Aquarius, I'm sorry this didn't really have to do with like love or like, problems, but animals are our emotional companions. And when you're sick or when you're upset, they really can help you through that, especially like a cat's purr. when it's sitting on you, it has certain decibels, and that can heal like energy inside your body. Okay, so those of you who are thinking of getting a pet or thinking of getting an animal, now would be the time within the last 2 weeks of November. If you do have, I'm also getting this as well. If you do have gifts, I feel like you're familiar, because a lot of people, when they have spiritual gifts, they have an animal familiar. And I feel like your animal familiar is going to come to you within the last 2 weeks of November. All right. That's all I'm getting for you, Aquarius. But I feel like a lot of you are leveling up. You're going to be able to understand your animals more and pay attention to your dreams, the animal totems in your dreams. Okay? All right, Aquarius. Well, until my next video, please hit that subscribe button, comment, let me know how these energies resonate with you. I am going to be doing a giveaway video once I hit 1,000 subscribers. So if you haven't shared it, share the video. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Make sure that bell is wiggling, so then that way you will get notified when I do my giveaway video. All right? Well, until the next reading, bye, Aquarius. I wish you all a very wonderful end of November.